Our story is part of the collective human story. It is a story of seeking belonging, a story of manifesting that which our soul desires. My partner could not be with me today, but our story begins with two women searching for their place and their people, a quest that many young adults are on. We are Black, we are women, we are committed to our faith and our community. We explored different places that seemed like they might fit, but they weren't quite right. Either they were focused around a central figure instead of the community, they were too corporate, or they were missing an aspect that allows us to find God in wholeness and liberation of self. Then we sat down with a group of young adults from the church and heard that they were seeking the same things. A space that would allow them to meet a liberatory God that grants freedom, promotes wholeness of self, encourages us to reclaim and hold community space, and guides us to nurture community organizing. We saw, even in those who find value in belonging to the church in a traditional sense, a hunger for finding their people and their place in a system and world that seeks to edge them out. We realized that we needed to create that space. We will host intentional community gathering for community development and events that build true community and go beyond networking and small talk. We will address themes like mass incarceration, violence in the city of Baltimore, and food insecurity. But we will do more than just talk. We will plan collective action as a community. We will provide space for community organizing around the issues that matter to our community. And we will host wellness events around yoga, nutrition, and more, all in our space. We know that this creation of our space is not defined by four walls and will grow out of building community. Yet, today, we seek places to host intentional gathering in the city of Baltimore that might be one time, recur weekly, or eventually maybe even let us grow into the space that we're in. We are also seeking $250 to host our first event that seeks to build intentional community through a community meal by the beginning of September. Finally, we are seeking relationships with the community, including like-hearted individuals, organizations, and businesses that want to dream with us and take steps with us to make our vision a reality. If any part of our story has touched you and made you feel like you want to find your place and your people, or create a space that allows people to meet the God of liberation, please introduce yourself after this so that we might begin the process of dreaming and creating together.